Hello, YouTubers. Bigbabysld back again. No, I just did a video yesterday. I just posted it. I was having problems posting it because it was too long. So I had to go through the help section, see how I could put up extended videos. And then I never had a problem before, but now I was able to post up the last video. So I had so much fun with that. I'm doing another, it's my second edition long box video. So I pulled out another long box. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to show you my run of Amazing Adventures. Starts off with the X-Men reprints. All in mint condition. Amazing Adventures number 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 2 copies of 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Actually, I've just showed this in reverse order because I guess this is another volume. Here's Amazing Adventures number 7. This has to be an earlier volume of Amazing Adventures, starring Inhumans and Black Widow. I only got one of those. There's an Amazing Adventures with the Beast versus the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. That book's in bad condition. You can see it's all taped up on the side. Somebody got the bright idea to tape it up. It's all yellow. It's cracking and chipping at the bottom. So I went out and got a mint condition copy. And I've seen a lot of people have this copy here, so I decided to run out. Actually, I ordered this online. Amazing Adventures 16. The Beast versus the Juggernaut. I've been after this book for a long time, and I was actually came across it online for a good price. I was big into this character. I was willing to try. I'll try anything once. Actually, twice in this case. Indiana Jones. Actually, my favorite movie of all times. And I mean my number 1 movie of all times is Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's, to me, is the greatest movie ever made. That's just my opinion. This is Indiana Jones number 11 and 12. I only have 2 issues. But it's hard to capture a character like this in a comic book form after you've first seen it in the movies. But, big Indiana Jones fan. In my mind and a lot of people's, the 4th movie really doesn't count. We don't really count that one with Shia LaBeouf, or whatever his name is. Here I went through my G.I. Joe phase. Big G.I. Joe fan on television. G.I. Joe yearbook number 3, number 4. I had my G.I. Joe phase. At one point, when I was a kid, I could probably name every character in G.I. Joe. This is issue 14. 17. 18. Put that there so it don't slide. 18. Skip all the way to 31. You see I wasn't really consistent with it. 47. I honestly don't see myself filling in these books in the near future. Like I said, that was a phase I went through. It's 48. 49. 54. Flint, remember him? 55. 56. Roadblock, I believe The Rock played him in the movie. 57. 58. 59. Let me put these down. 60. 61. 62. 63. Skip to 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. And my last G.I. Joe book, issue 71. Like I said, it was a phase I went through when I was a kid. These are the comic books I actually bought when I was a kid. Next group in my long box. The Thing. I was in the comic book store yesterday. I actually saw Thing number 1. I passed it up. Maybe I'll get it the next time. It's Thing number 2. 3. Skip to 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I actually bought the book, but they kind of lost me. This led into the Secret Wars, and issue 11 is after. And if you remember correctly, Ben Grimm stayed on the planet. And this is where the book kind of lost me. I wasn't really interested. This is when he left the Fantastic Four and the She-Hulk replaced him. It was 12, 13, 14. I was buying them, but I was losing interest. 15, 17, 20, 34. This one is actually a good one. This issue actually is pretty good. And of course I bought this. This was the last issue. She-Hulk versus the new Miss Marvel. Oh, give me a second. Let's see what's next. Like I said, I had my G.I. Joe phase. The G.I. Joe Special Missions, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 8, number 9, and number 10. So I was in the G.I. Joe when I was a kid. Ran home every day, catch the cartoon. This is the only one I have of this Frankenstein Monster, number 13. It's the only issue of Frankenstein I have. This one I showed in another video. The Man from Atlantis. It was a TV show. I guess they did a special comic book edition. It starred, oh my goodness, what's his name? Bobby from Dallas. I can't remember his name now. If anybody can remember it, type it out for me. But, thank goodness this didn't last, because he got the role of Bobby Ewing. And if he didn't get that, he's still playing the character today. Thank goodness that this show is canceled, or Bobby Ewing would not exist. And right now, he is still playing Bobby Ewing on television. But this was a TV show. You can probably look it up on YouTube, the video. I actually did it, and you can see the previews for it. Man from Atlantis. This one, somebody sent me, when you get, I order comic books online and they throw freebies in there. I never heard of it. It's from Image Comics, Bloodstrike. And here's issue 2. He sent me issue 1 and 2. This guy looks like Wolverine to me. Let's see. Here is Marvel's Greatest Comics, reprints of your favorite stories. Try to get that glare out of there. And Marvel's Greatest Comics number 28. And just reprints. I don't know, I picked this one up, Marvel Superheroes Winter Special. I don't know if it's a one-shot or what, just different stories, Daredevil, Black Knight, Spitfire, Wonder Man, Spider-Man, Speedball, Nick Fury. I was one for buying one-shots. This was another freebie. Somebody sent this to me in the mail. Xena Princess Warrior. I actually used to watch this show and it followed up Hercules. I always liked Xena. I never saw it towards the end. Maybe the last 2-3 seasons I stopped watching it. Let's see. Here are some oldies. The old Marvel Universes. Number 4. These were my dictionaries into superheroes. And I even got books and stuff, but honestly, I see no purpose for Marvel Universe anymore. That's issue 6. All you gotta do is go straight to Wikipedia and you get up to date on your favorite superheroes, or go to MarvelUniverse.com, or I guess DC has one for themselves. You get an update on your favorite superheroes. Honestly, I don't see a need for Marvel Universes anymore. I guess that's why they don't make them. This issue 7, 8. I got 2 8s. 9. And another 9. 10. 11, 12. I remember reading this, and it was like, I was so disappointed years ago. I was a kid. I was reading this. When did this come out? What year? Is there a year on here? 86. 14, 15 years old, and it said Spider-Man can only press 10 tons. I was like, wow, that's it? Spidey can only lift 10 tons? But as you go on through life, you realize Spider-Man is more than about super strength. He doesn't come close to half the villains he fight, yet he still kicks their ass. Spider-Man is still my favorite superhero. There's 14, 15. I got 2 15s. Here is the Book of the Dead. 16, 17. 18, 19. Honestly, nobody really stays dead in Marvel Universe too long. I I was just reading on the internet. I had no idea they brought Peter Parker back. He's been back for a few months now. I honestly had no idea. Everybody ran out to get issue 700, the last Amazing Spider-Man. And then they make another edition of it, and Petey's back. He's alive again. Here's Marvel Universe, the first edition. That's A, issue 1. Skip all the way to 7. I don't know what I was thinking. I missed those issues. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These were informative books back in the day. You could see the first appearances and stuff like that. Now here's another Book of the Dead. And here's issue 15, the last one. This on weapons, hardware, and paraphernalia. What we got here? It seemed to be my reprint box. Here's Marvel Superheroes 34, the Hulk Submariner reprints. Hercules on the cover. Issue 42. 44, The Stranger. '60. 61, The Mandarin. 62. 64. 68, Sandman on the cover. 86, this is somebody imagine market the Hulk. I hate when they do that, stuff like that. 88. 100. And Marvel Superheroes 101. Let's see. What did I say? It's the reprint box. Marvel Super Action. The Avenger reprints. 15. 16. 18. The reprint of the first appearance of the Vision. 18, 19. 23. 31. 33. 34. 35. 36. And Marvel Super Action number 37. More reprints. It's the reprint box. Marvel Triple Action number 17, Avenger reprints. 22. Skip to 46. I probably bought this because they were fighting the X-Men, battling the original X-Men. This one is a reader's. I got like 3 books jammed in here. It's not even cardboarded. If you could tell, this is very poor condition. I mean, it doesn't even have a spine. But I had this when I was a kid, probably read them to death. And, you know, that's what happens. I've showed this video before, but let me show it again. New Mutants. Special edition New Mutants number 1. Annual number 1. Annual number 3. Excuse me, annual number 2. Annual number 3. Annual number 3 again. Two of these. New Mutants number 1. New Mutants number 2. I used to love this team. I used to love the New Mutants. Another 2. New Mutants number 3. New Mutants number 4. A lot of doubles here. New Mutants number 5. New Mutants number 6. Two of these. New Mutants number 7. Let me get these out of the way. New Mutants number 9. Number 10. Oh, excuse me, number 9. This is number 8, number 9. Here's 10. 11. 12. 13. Get it, kitty, you're not good enough for us ex-babies. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. 21. I'm missing 20. So I have the first 19 issues. It skips to 21. Now, I got a serious jump. I go all the way from 21 to 50. And the only reason I did that, I stopped collecting New Mutants. But I walked into a store one day, I think in New Jersey, and I saw a bulk of New Mutants. They were selling them for like $7 to $8. So it's 50, 51, 51, 252s, 253s, 254s, 255s, 256s, 57, 258s, 59, 60. Let's say I have 260s. Let me move these out of the way. 61, 62, 263s, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Ask me if I read all of that stuff. Not even close. Whoops. It's 70, 71, 72, Give me a second, everybody. I just dropped a couple of them on the floor. Uh, 73, 74, 1 second, everybody. Just straightening up this mess. All right. 75. Magneto versus the Black King. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. Hercules on the cover. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. Of course, this next book was not in the pile. I bought this separately. I'm not going to get a pile of New Mutants for $7 and they're going to have the first cable in it. No, I bought this one separately off the internet. That's issue 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. Don't have issue 93. Guess I have to look that up later. 94. 95. 96. 97. And we all know what the next issue is. And of course, I also bought this separately. But the thing is, this is issue 98. First Deadpool. Mint condition. Now, you've seen a video I did a couple of years ago, over in the summertime. I just took a walk outside. I used to live in Harlem. And a man was selling box comic books for 50 cents a piece. So, you know, what's that old saying? I can't remember it. But some people's garbage is other people's treasures. You know, some crap like that. And I was just going through the books. You know, I found some Batmans, whatever. No key issues or anything. And I come across this. And you see it in another video. I bought this book for 50 cents. First Deadpool. And I looked it up, mint condition. This book is worth about $100, maybe more now. So I lucked out with that. And what another man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, I got this book for 50 cents. Issue 99. And last but not least is the very last New Mutants that I own. Issue 100. Alright, thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for checking out my second long box edition video. And I'll see you next time. This is Big Baby SLD. And I'm out.